So here's the leaders around here. Us cheetahs are. And I mean, it makes sense because we were the first ones here and all. Two cheetahs says leads to a odd mixing fun. So what if it's odd? You guys are a bit of an oddball too. Yeah. Why is that? I mean, a wolf married to a German Shepherd, one of the domestic dogs that closely resemble you wolves. That is true, but believe it or not, the Husky looks more like wolves than a German Shepherd does. Exactly. I may look like a wolf in some way, but I'm not as close to wolves as the Husky is. Interesting. Husky, closely related to us wolves? Yes. Now, can we stay here or not? Yes, you could stay here. Feel free to. We'll have to hunt it again anyways. But hunt for what? There's very rarely any food around here. Yes. Perhaps me and Vlad at some point, once we're fishing out of food, can go and scout for some food. Or at least try to take down that eagle. That eagle will not sustain a lot of us. Yeah, the most to sustain would probably be the pups. The adults would barely even get anything. Yes, but it'd be better than nothing. At least we do want our pups to eat to grow strong. Yes, but some of our pups have not been weaned. Ours haven't either. See? We're all out of tough jiffy, tough luck. We cannot hunt down an eagle until we know for sure exactly what we're hunting. Until we know for sure. That also seems. When I was patrolling, I did also notice this big dinosaur-looking bird. It was big. I mean, it probably won't sustain us all for very long, but it could sustain us for long enough. Really? Kind of looks like a bird, but also like a dinosaur or something. I don't know. Perhaps we could track it down once all the food you have is gone. Perhaps, but don't count on it. We still need to get to know you first before we allow you to do anything like that. I agree. We need to trust you first, Winter, before we can, let you guys go off on full official hunts. Very well. Alright, we should better. So we go get our babies. I'll go get them. Thanks, Nala. No problem. Alright, babies. You need to come with me. Why? Because we want you to meet somebody, and I was told to come get you guys. By my mommy? Yes, by your mommy, Coral. Alright, guys, come on. Come on, you two. Coming. Yeah, we're coming. Alright, I got them. Let's get you over to make room for the babies. I'm going to stand by my mommy. Okay. Huh. You really were not lying. Yes. Babies, why don't you go and get in front of your parents so that way they know which one's what belong to who? Yay! Come on, Onyx. Come on, Kobe. Oh, sorry, Kiara.
It's alright, Onyx.
Okay, now we know who they belong to. Well, this is certainly an interesting arrangement. Yes. Why don't you guys introduce yourselves to our pups this time? And they can introduce themselves to you. Alright, I'm Winter. I'm Vlad.
I'm Lavender.
I'm Coco. I'm Cream. I'm Melon. And I'm Lagoshi.
I'm Carl.
I'm Kobe. I'm Onyx.
Kiara.
Kovo. Kion.
Snow.
Jack.
Elbow.
These are all really nice names for these babies. Thank you. You're welcome. So did you have any more cubs? No, we just had the one. We had 3, but 2 of them died. We were only left with Snow. Oh no, what happened to the other 2? They died during the night when shortly they were born. It was really cold. She was the only one to have survived. Interesting. I'm so sorry to hear that.
It's fine.
Yeah, at the shelter we were only allowed to have 2 of our own. We were allowed to have any more than that. Oh no. That sounds like a really mean shelter. Yeah, them humans sound really mean. Humans can be quite mean. They can. I was abandoned as a pup and now I'm out here. Made into a wolf. How did you survive on your own? I actually do not know. Basically hunted just small little animals like rabbits, maybe the occasional bird, and a mouse. I wouldn't have been planning to stain you. I mean, you are kind of bigger than a fox. Yeah, that is true, but it's okay. I survived. Well, that's good. It is good. It's good that any of us have survived so far. And that our babies are healthy. For the most part. Yeah, for the most part. So, did you guys just freshly move down here, or... We've been down here for maybe a couple of weeks now. We moved down here a couple of weeks ago due to some issues running up there where we used to live and stuff. Like what? Well, Artemis got attacked by Cowpoke and got seriously wounded. I see. Is this leg healed up now? It is, thanks to me. Had to bandage you quite well, though. And let's just say bandaging up a wolf is not entirely all hopes and dreams, like most of you would, think. We get that. Can't be easy doing that. Oh, it's not. You guys should go and eat. Babies, you should go play.
Okay, come on, guys.
Come in. Mm-hmm. Come on, Opal.
I'm coming, Jack.
Alright, we got, over there in our safety den is a big stallion and a giraffe. A young giraffe, if you guys want to go and eat. We'd like that. Come on, pups. Let's go.
Come on, Mommy. Wait for me.
Hey! No fair. Why do they always get to go first? Oh, Melon, chill out. I'll just go with them. You know, sometimes I wonder if our, little group will increase even more. That would be nice, but we don't want to pressure anybody. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I'm sure we can handle it. It's just, I'm not exactly ready for more yet. I mean, we'll give them a couple days, see how they do. If we don't like them, we can easily send them off on their way. What if we do like them? Then they can stay. I agree. That way it's easier on us and it's easier on them. That is true. They have to prove that they're trustworthy first before we officially say that they're part of our little group. I agree. Can't keep making the mistake of just letting people join in and then just getting hurt. Well, luckily none of us have hurt each other yet. Let's hope it doesn't get that way. Yeah, that is true. Now they do seem hungry. Well, of course they're hungry. They haven't had good, proper food, most likely a few days. Or weeks. That is true. The pups are kind of small. Yeah, they seem to be roughly about Destiny, about Opal's and Jack's age, but they're a bit small. They'll be small since there was barely any food. I agree. Depending on how much food the mother gets depends on how big the babies are. That is true. Depending on how much food there is depends on how much milk can be produced and how much the babies will grow. Exactly. But they'll be big. They'll get big soon enough. I mean, just look at the size of their dad. Yeah, their dad is bigger than the mom. That is true. But either way, they're healthy. Yeah. Healthy. For now, until they wind up getting sick. You're going on a patrol. Okay, I'll go with you. We'll watch the babies. Thanks, love. You're welcome, darling.
You know, I think we could take to these new babies. I do too. I mean, they are a bit small, maybe about my size.
They are about mine and Opal's age, too. Yeah, I didn't notice they were quite young. They're probably about the same age as the rest of us.
True, but they're so tiny.
I know, right?
My mommy says that if babies don't get enough milk from their mommies, that they won't be very big because of the fact that they didn't get enough milk as babies. That makes sense.
Yeah, that does.
So are they going to get bigger now? Hopefully.
Yeah, we'll need them a bit bigger. Yeah, in order to play with us. Hey! Kiara, Opal, and I are a bit smaller than the rest of you. We're playing with you.
That is true, they are.
That is true.
And we're maybe about their size.
That is true.
Remember, if they come over here to want to hang out, we let them hang out. It could be a good way to get to know them and all.
Yeah, I agree. Plus, we could use more friends in our little friend group. That is true. I mean, we probably do have enough pups to create our own friend groups. Yeah, but it's nice to have somebody to hang out with. It's not just sibling-wise. True.
I don't have any siblings. Nor do I. You guys have it easy then. Having siblings is really difficult.
It can be. They want to follow you around all the time. Hey! What? It's true. So what if it's true? Still not nice to say. I'm sorry. Humph. Don't humph me. I'll humph you if I want.
Oh dear, they're fighting. Oh no.
Kobe! Kobe! Onyx!
Oh, baby boy.
You need to go back to that safety den and lay down.
But I didn't mean to hurt him.
Well, sometimes you roughhouse way too hard. Now go.
Okay. Oh dear. Let me see him. It's okay, buddy.
Yeah, he does have a decent-sized wound. How bad is it? Not bad, but he could have a temporary limp or a permanent limp in that leg. Artemis, not now. But Cleo, he hurt Kobe. They're pups. Besides, he'll eventually learn not to do this.
I agree. Punishing him will only want so they can hurt him again.
They can feel jealous if you do special treatment. Exactly. We swore not to do special treatment to just one puppy, or to do it to both. They both get punished and they both get special treatment.
Is he going to be okay?
I'm sure you will. Oh dear. I'm so sorry that this happened.
Will you get him the safety den?
I'll carry him in there. Alright, everybody, let's give them room.
Mommy, I didn't mean to.
I know, baby, I know. But you just gotta be a little bit more gentle sometimes. He is a bit smaller than you. I know, but it's just, I got really angry. What did he say to make you angry? He said that sometimes having a sibling could be a pain because they like to follow them around. It's not my fault I like to follow him around. He's just all I know. What happened? Yeah, we heard yelping. Oh my gosh, is he okay? Onyx. Oh dear. Should I go home? No, we'll let Artemis handle him. Alright. Onyx! Onyx. Hey. They didn't ask that to make you feel bad. They were just worried, son. But I know they're gonna blame me for it. It's okay. We all make mistakes like that sometimes. Yeah, but I shouldn't be. I mean, I'm supposed to be your son. I'm supposed to be a good boy. A good boy. You are a good boy. You don't think so. Onyx, look at me. It's not about what I think, okay? It's not about what any of us think. You are a good boy. You are a good wolf, and you'll grow up to be a nice, wonderful adult. What if I don't? Well, we all make mistakes, right? Yeah. Well, guess what? Some of us just make them more than others. Promise? I promise. Okay. Now, take a deep breath. Just like that. You're doing great. Now come here. I love you, my son. I love you too, Papa. Alright, let's go check up on your brother. Okay. Now, all I can suggest that we do is make a healing den while we're here. So that way, if we healers have a nice spot, and if something happens to the babies or any of us, we have a space to go to for healing. Yeah, I agree. Hey, you okay? Yeah. How's he holding up? He's doing quite well, actually. That's good. You can go to your brother now. Okay. Kobe. I'm so Kobe. Onyx, is it you? Yeah. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. It was me. Hey, it's okay. I'll live. Destiny swore I would. Promise. I promise. So nice to see pups lying down together. Indeed it is. Is he doing all right? He seems to be doing a little better now that he's been patched up and all. Oh. You're very curious, pups. Always curious about everything. Well, of course we are. They're two new wolves. Yes, but do you guys remember their names?
I do. I remember their names. Can I say them?
Of course, sweetie.
Okay. The grayish-whitish one is named Onyx, and the brown one is named Kobe.
Good job, Lavender. I'm so proud of you, little girl.
Thank you.
Hey, no fair. How come she can remember names? Yeah, it's no fair. I agree.
Well, some of us are just better at it than others.
That is true. There are some of us that are better at memorizing names than others. You guys can still work at it.
We can?
Yeah, we can. Promise?
Yeah, there are even some things I don't remember. So can you promise that we'll work together to remember things?
Of course, my pups. We will all work together to remember things. I agree. You pups are young, your brains are not as fully developed yet.
What's a brain?
It's the thing in your head, my dear. Oh, so that little thing the mama keeps telling us to use in our head is a brain? Yes, it is, Melon. That's a brain. I don't think I like brains. I don't either. They sound scary. Yeah,
They do.
well, trust me, in reality, they're really not that scary. I mean, they help with your body functions. They tell you when it's food time. Tells you when it's time to have Mama's Milky.
Mama's Milky, Mama's Milky.
You just ate a bunch of meat, sweetie.
I know. I'm not saying that I'm hungry yet, but I like your Milky.
I know you do. Let's just hope that you're now able to make enough for the babies. Hopefully. But anyways, he seems to be doing quite well. That's good. That is, if I could be of any assistance, just let me know. Oh, don't worry, Nala, and I will let you know if we need help. We'll probably need a lot of it. Speaking of which, I was talking about possibly making a healing den. A healing den? What's that? Well, a healing den's basically like a den, kind of similar to the safety den here, but really close by, that we can take people that get hurt or animals that get hurt to, so that way we can, like patch them up and stuff, or help them get better when they're hurt or sick and stuff. That sounds nice. Have you brought this up to Nala? Not yet. I'm going to tonight over dinner. Well, I hope she takes to it well. I'm sure she will. She takes to anything. Well, looks like the boys are asleep. Good, let's just move on. It's just a tad bit closer to Kobe. I'm sorry, I know. There we go. He doesn't seem like the one who likes to be moved. Oh, he doesn't. He likes to stay in one place. But it's understandable, not all pups like to be moved. Yeah, that is true. That is true.